we've reached the part of the podcast where we talk a little CFL. And who better to come on than my boy, my new BFF, CFL, XFL, Arena League football, everything football, Mr.
There
Jim.
are more. There as many leagues as there are. There's a gym for everyone.
There's a gym for everyone, dude. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. Football is fully back. I love how I can always say football is back because I said it when the USFL started up. I said it when the CFL started up. I said it when preseason was here, and now college football is here. Football is back, baby.
We got a lot of football. We got a ton of football going around. Games are going right now. We were talking a little bit before how Akron is losing to St. Francis 16-10 currently.
Embarrassing. Burn it down.
I was high in Tennessee. They're looking pretty good. 31 But my Chippewas, man,
We'll ignore this one. The only thing that matters for the Chips is conference play.
But we're not here to talk about the good old college football. We're here to talk CFL. And
it's Labor Day Classics. It's Labor Day. They spell it with a U.
The Day Classics. Before we hop in and go game by game, I just want to bring up these future odds here. We got the Blue Bombers plus 115, the BC Lions plus 425.
There's value at that BC line right now because I think I'm an optimist, and I think Nathan Rourke will be back in time for postseason.
So you like him right there at the 425?
I think you could probably wait a little bit because they're still going to be kind of like not great for a few weeks. You might get them to they might dip to 500.
What about anybody in the East?
It's Toronto or bust. They seem to be the team of the East. There's value in that Hamilton still. Those are the two teams in the East. It's Toronto and Hamilton.
I mean, what about any chance for the Redbacks make a run?
No. None. There's a slim chance Montreal could shake things up, but I think Toronto and Montreal are both a chaotic team that week to week it's very hard for me to see what's happening.
Okay.
But I'm more confident in Toronto. They have more weapons at receiver. McLeod Bethel-Thompson, he seems to be turning it on, especially with people calling for Chad Kelly more recently. He's just stepped up his game these last couple weeks, and they're looking good. Toronto's looking real good. I like plus 700, but I don't see them being able to beat the Bombers.
Now, let's go to the game lines. No game Thursday night. We're recording this on Thursday. First, we're going to get a full slate. You and I are usually going to do 3 games. We get all 4 this week.
Fuck yeah, we do, because it's Labor Day weekend, boys, which means we get games on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
First game, Ottawa Redblacks against the Montreal Alouettes. Talk to me.
I like the Redblacks here. They step up for these games. Nick Arbuckle's the quarterback for the Redblacks, and he brings a level of consistency that I like. Good front 7. Montreal, they have the bye week advantage, but I just can't trust this team. In a game that's kind of like a weird situation where I don't know, I'm going to take the dog. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on that money line, that juicy money line. And spoiler, I'm on every single over this week.
I absolutely love the over in this game. I think that's going to be my...
It's gone up. It's gone up too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my one bet, the over 49. So in the first game, Jim has the Redbacks plus the 4, Redbacks plus 155, and the over of 49. You know what? I'm just taking the over 49 here.
That's my favorite play is the over.
I'm just taking the over. I'm sitting out everything else. Call me a chicken, but that's what Uncle Rico is doing. Next game, going all the way to Sunday. We got the Blue Bombers laying 3.5 on the road with an over under of 44.5.
Give me the over. That's the only thing I'm really confident in this one. Winnipeg has not historically done well in this matchup on Labor Day weekend. The Riders own this rivalry on Labor Day weekend, especially in Regina. I personally like the Bombers. I lean the Bombers -3.5, but that's a little too risky. I love the over 44.5.
Yeah, like, I would lean. I'll probably. God damn it! I'll probably end up taking the over in this game too. I don't want to, but I'm trying to end up taking the over in this game too.
Damn right.
In terms of sides, I would lean toward the Rough Riders plus the 3.5, but I just don't trust them.
I don't hate that. This was a weird one for me. If I would feel the Rough Riders, I'd go full money line because they're either gonna lose by like a touchdown or more, or they're winning this game straight up. That's just my gut feel.
Next game, little Monday afternoon. You got the Tiger Cats laying 1. Over under 49.5. I am all on this Hamilton team this week.
Yeah, give me the Ticats. So these teams have played, it feels like every week during the month of August. And in that series they've played like 3 times. And in that series they've done, the home team has won every single matchup. Also, specifically on Labor Day, Hamilton owns Toronto. I don't think Toronto's won since like early 2010s.
That's consistent right there.
I love Hamilton. I love Hamilton -1. I like the over 49.5. Easy Hamilton play.
Yeah, I love Hamilton here -1. I'm not going to do anything with the over under. Last game, closing it out. You got the Elks getting 12.5. Over under 49.5. Jesus.
Give me the Elks. Whatever. Give me the Elks. They're going to keep it close. Weird rivalry game. Calgary's looking good, though, but I like the Elks plus 12.5. Again, over 49.5. Give it to me.
You like that over 49.5?
Yeah, Calgary, as bad as we've said Calgary's offense has been, their games go over a decent amount.
In terms of my parlay for the week, you know what? I'll take the over here.
Every single over for Jim.
Jimbo's doing every single over. That turns out to a plus 12.28 parlay. For me, my parlay is only a plus 11.76. I'm going to take the 3 overs, and then I'll take the Tiger Cats minus.
You're not going to take a -1?
Well, I might as well just take a -1.
Yeah, you go. There you go. Now it's the same.
Now it's the absolute same. Jim, this is a wham bam thank you ma'am episode here. We got through it, dude.
We're coming to it, dude. After Labor Day, it really gets to like playoff mode or bust.
Yeah. So with that being said, what team do you feel is in the driver's seat besides the Blue Bombers?
Well, Calgary's probably going to make the playoffs. It's basically, it comes down to, can a Nathan Rourke-less BC stay ahead of the Rough Riders? That's where we're at right now, I feel, in the West. Winnipeg's locked in. I think they're going to make the playoff. They're going to get a bye. Now it just becomes to, will it be Calgary and BC or Calgary and Saskatchewan? And I think it comes down to how can BC, they just got a quarterback from Montreal. They just got Trevor Harris. Not Trevor Harris. Who did they just get? Montreal to BC. QB. Who did they just get? Vernon Adams. Trevor Harris is the starting quarterback for Montreal. That's why I was getting that messed up. But they just got a quarterback. It all comes down to that. And then for the East, driver's seat, it's Toronto. They're atop of the East. Like, if you look at the rankings, Toronto sits pretty comfortably on the East. But the East is wild. The East is freaking, it's nuts. Anything can happen because those teams are
saying, like, why not bet the Redbacks? Why not bet the Redbacks? Because, like, here's the thing. Montreal's 4-6, Tiger Cats 2-3, Redblacks 2-8. You know what I mean? They're still in it, dude.
I don't hate it.
And like,
I don't like it either.
I don't know. I think there's value in the East. I really wish Bovada had just to win the East.
They did. They pop that up every once in a while. And I got Hamilton for that. Back when they were like plus 900 for that.
God, I wish they had to win the East.
It'll come back. It'll come back. Keep an eye out for it. That's something you can periodically check.
CFL odds to.
I wouldn't hate the Red Blacks, but I kind of do.
I wouldn't hate the Red Blacks, but I kind of do.
I don't see, especially for like the Grey Cup itself. I don't see an Eastern team winning.
You don't see an Eastern team winning.
I don't.
All right, so,
I see more competition for the Blue Bombers in the Western Conference Finals than I do in the Grey Cup itself.
To win the East via OddsShark, Hamilton. Oh no, these were all pre-flop. Yeah, these were all pre-flop. These are all preseason odds. That doesn't make sense because it's Hamilton plus 150.
You gotta look. You gotta search.
Yes, Jim.
You gotta keep your eyes peeled for it.
First of all, we need to let the people know the biggest news in the world. You guys need to set your calendars. September 24th, Jim and I are going to be live streaming, the college football game of the month.
The game of the garage of the month.
It is going to be, dude, no time. It's still no time, dude. I'm a little.
Still no time? That's bullshit, but it's Kansas Duke.
It's Kansas Duke. I got some people lined up that are going to be on it. Jim's going to line up some people to be on it. It's going to be 3.5 hours of just fun. Guests coming in and out. Jim and I sweating our bets, betting stuff.
I'm going to have a lot of bets for that game just to make it interesting.
It's going to be fun. Jim, why don't you tell the people where they can find you, my friend?
You guys know where to find me. I'm at XFL Jim, at XFL Jim on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all over the internet. You can find me all over.
Thanks for coming on, my friend. We will talk soon.
Damn right we will.